Welcome back, team. We're back here in our lovely base, which is, you know, getting more and more laggier by the week. How are we all doing today? Are we all still living?
Yep.
Lovely. Brilliant. Well, we're missing a nom today as they're off sick. Terrible, honestly terrible. But we've got some mission objectives to achieve today. One thing, I've been experimenting with some of the different weapons to sort of improve our capabilities. Now, one of the other weapon mods we have is the X-Universe weapons. Actually has some flak guns in it. So if you open your inventories, these are called the ARGM flak turret and the SPL-L flak artillery array, and then the SPL-M flak turrets, 3 of them. Just towards the right hand side, not the left hand one. Now these ones here, they are quite big. Like, I don't know, I can't really place it behind you, but you know, I require some steel plates, which I don't have. Anyway, we're going to place some of these around today. So JG, I'm thinking another tower up near the crow's nest, maybe on the other side of a landing pad, and putting one of these turrets down could be an idea, and getting them fed.
Okay.
Is that a yes or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
All we heard is.
Yeah, I was a little far away. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let's do it.
Take Froggy with you. You two can oversee that. Finn, Alex, and Kemps, I've got a task for you.
Oh god.
Okay.
I need to find a GPS thing in a second. Bear with me a sec. Basically, we want some defense towers, okay? So you're going to go start on the first one. Here you go. There's your coordinates for Tower 1. So you're going to have to get some transport stuff there. Either use Alex's big rover or use the honk. We need to build some independent defense towers. And these can use some of the flak turrets like we just mentioned, or they can use some of the missiles or PDCs. Basically, building something that's going to warn people away and acts like a first point of defense for us, okay?
Sounds like fun.
Fantastic. Well, gentlemen, off you go. Me and Nathan can continue working on the gunboat upstairs.
Yeah, woo, let's go.
Yeah, Mom. Pause this, just flat.
Okay.
Make a lift and no one uses it.
I just
Isn't it right
have
now?
one question. Where do we get the platinum from for these new flag towers?
You shouldn't require, Alan.
Gravity components.
We don't have
That's
some,
why
We
they
have
do.
one. This is a common sense reminder. It turns out we could actually make these components the whole time, and the auto system was actually making them. So if you hear us talk about not having them, it's because we're all apparently blind. Thanks, team.
Your defense is lacking. Call BBC for defensive box need. What? What did I miss during my nap?
Lasers.
Oh yeah, you guys were like dead, weren't you?
Yeah.
For the guys doing the like defense tower out in the distance, obviously as we've only got enough resources for one flak turret.
Oh, above us.
Yeah,
Inbound. BCP, 1 kilometer out.
Oh
Where
my,
they
they're
come
all
from?
over.
Red alert! Oh god, is that lasers?
Yep.
Combat alert! Combat alert! Ironically, they're not
Come
actually
in.
landing. Oh, never mind, they are they? I don't know.
not through their choice. BBC box cutter.
Why is one of those?
Also,
Green
why is one of
vulture.
those an RWI
Yeah, one of-
vulture?
Huh?
Yeah, one of those
BCP
is
RWI
green.
vulture.
What the hell?
Oi, come back with our ship.
One's just got the signal of an RWI vulture.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's friendly.
I'm in pursuit.
What? In what?
Me.
We have a rule against hydromanning, you know.
Oh,
Right, see, as I was saying, those doing the defense towers, build them out of our standard, like, weapons array stuff, okay?
Okay.
Where is our vulture currently? Didn't you crash it, Jack?
Yeah, it's gone somewhere.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
did they pick it
yeah.
up and bring it over?
Blew it over us.
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows, my young Padawan?
that over here.
Alright. What are we doing? How are we getting over there? Are we just walking?
It's 3k away.
So loading up the rover with some material?
Yeah.
That
Alex,
would
do you mind
probably
if I
be
put Can I put a cargo container below one of your O2 tanks just so we've got some ground level cargo access?
Oh.
There is one
that's
beside the bright green ball. Camps.
There is also a BCP Vengeance drone.
What the hell is
What are BCP doing?
apparently launching drones?
I want to know why they had a vulture one.
Yeah, that is interesting. I don't even know if their drone things are armed or not, so... We didn't
Can
have any
remove-
shots being fired back, so... Sorry for that.
Yeah, that top target, JJ. I've built it because it has a great range, and then realized we do not have the materials to build the ammunition for it.
Nice.
Can I borrow
Has
one
all
of the
things
Guardians,
down.
JJ?
Go for it. I actually only see one up here anyway, so...
Yeah, one of the Guardian.
Do we only have one?
What happened
One,
to this last one? There was
Lasers.
2 last time I was... Oh, okay. Yeah, you can...
Right now,
There's one here you
stuff to
can
weld
take.
when we're ready.
Just make sure it's refueled on hydrogen.
I'm just relogging at the moment. I had audio issues.
Lovely.
I had this horrible, like, pulsing, beeping sound.
Love it.
Functional game, everybody.
Soon.
And we are down to no Guardians.
No, we still have a functional Guardian. Who put a roof above the jet?
Well, the roof was there before you got into the jet, to be fair.
Yeah, we didn't like build the roof.
Yeah,
to
well, we didn't
troll
try
you.
to, we were trying to mess with you. It was there.
That would have been quite quick if had you done that. Like,
I don't actually know what went boom there.
Yeah, I don't either, because I looked over and there wasn't a single thing that looked like it was actually damaged.
I'm taking a lot over here so I can try and have a look at what this what the RWI vulture signal that they have is, so we can get an idea if they've stolen something from us.
I looked at it with the binoculars, and I'm not gonna lie, it didn't really look like the vulture. It more looked like one of the other drones, like maybe they just merged on the what is it, the antenna or the beacon that we had on.
I honestly can't. I know it was like only a week or two ago, but I can't actually remember what I did to the vulture.
Right, I'm fixed.
Woo! I don't think I ate it. I am quite hungry.
Oh!
I'm not eating dinner, so.
You took the vulture and flew either to
What was that?
BBC with it.
What's
That
happened?
is... I'm under fire.
He's getting lasered.
Yeah, that's that, are your defenses lacking?
Oh, they have a laser there as well?
There's
I
a
know they
la-
have some
there's a
spicy,
laser
spicy
there.
meatballs.
Oh yeah, that engaged the vulture. That's why I got shot down from there.
Yeah, that signal with the vulture is still over that mountaintop too.
It's a fairly weak laser by the looks of it.
Lasers can do 50% strength up to 2.5 kilometers.
Yeah, they get stronger as you get closer.
Yeah, just don't get out because even at 2.5 kilometers, they one-shot you.
They will laser you.
For funsies.
I will destroy your drones.
Oh, look, there's scrap metal here.
Oh, Jack, can you actually have a look at this welder? Because in yesterday I broke one of the welders on it, and now only one of them works.
Okay, turn the welders off a sec.
There you go. Should be off.
I'll put the cockpit. Hold down left click, they both work.
Oh, really?
Or you wanted to do it with a group.
Because previously they were grouped.
Yeah, well obviously so you destroyed one. That group no longer applies to the other one or the new one.
Okay, no worries, that's fine.
So just hold down left click and you'll be fine. Or ram into my ship
Yeah,
as
that's
well,
fine.
that works.
No, I did.
I'm not hellbent or like set on design, JJ. We can also do like do it from this side here and have 2 beams going over, so we don't have that center one. That Finn immediately found.
Do we
Okay,
have?
so the vulture now seems gone. It was like, it looked like a block of uranium, and that's about it.
For longer episodes of Colony Battlegrounds and early access, consider hitting that join button and supporting the channel.
Oh, whoa.
God, what the heck?
That was just a tap.
Wait.
A
You're
single tap.
popping one hell of a wheelie. We are driving on 2 wheels.
Yeah,
I'm
it won't come
watching this
down
for a minute.
either.
I'm wondering.
Ow.
I'm sitting on this and wondering.
There we go.
Well, good luck out there.
Doesn't help that I have like a 2-second input latency. Yes, use the trees.
You need one of us to
I
drive.
feel that U.S. connection goes burr.
He's having a tough time driving, or he's squeezing one out.
I'm just removing some
Or both.
trees.
Why not both?
Yeah, I
It
mean,
could be it could be a very challenging wank.
Jesus.
Well, you know what? It's got weight to it now. It's just not.
What are we talking
No,
about?
Jack's
again?
right. It's a shit. It's a shit. It's got weight to it. You know, it's not responding.
How have you managed to get it onto the edge as well?
Beg your pardon?
I'm really confused now. That's like the weirdest
hitting the
mod
rim.
cog.
God. 506 going dark.
Oh god, it's proning.
I can see the edge.
Why are you looking there?
Let's go.
I'm just waiting for it to drop.
We can do it.
Oh, it's not around.
You spin me.
It's okay.
What? Wait, no.
It's
Oh.
a J-turn.
There we
It
go.
actually succeeded in a J-turn.
It was going the wrong direction.
We go the right direction, just the wrong way in the vehicle.
Embrace the slide. You know what? There's an awful lot of trees on these roads.
Not for long.
Not a road.
It's gonna be.
Oh dear god.
Oh, jeez.
How strong? Have you got your
Whoa.
gyros?
No,
So
no,
glad I'm
I'll let you
just
check.
like-
Maybe.
Both your
Flying
gyros are
overhead.
100%.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
How? How is this stuck on
Oh.
anything?
Yes.
I
Three.
recommend it.
Hold on. It's fine.
Okay, I
You
won't.
just
That
go
was
back a
really
little.
fast.
I'll get you in
Whoa. Hold on. Recover from the wheelie.
the fucking wheelie on a hill.
And Nathan, you've been the bomb.
Even stopping
If you say
and
so.
slowing is it? Whoa.
I bet any time this team tries to do
Come on.
anything, it just doesn't go well.
Oh no! Come on, wheels on the ground.
I'll argue this is going very well.
From the sounds, I disagree.
It's
That thing
everything's
is so
succeeding
small.
so
How
far.
is that possible?
That's what she said.
We have more destructive power going backwards than we do forwards.
Maybe go down to the riverbed where there's not
Ooh.
trees.
Just fell into the thing.
And it's got absolutely launched.
I just tapped you and you fell into the ship.
Yeah.
Gyro turn. Whoa.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
is even more terrifying from above.
Him spinning the ship around.
Yeah. It's just it has no turning circle. It just turns on the spot.
It's scary. Oh, what are you funning me?
Come on.
You're killing me.
Seems like a you problem.
You just welded me to death.
That seems like a you problem.
The machines have turned on me.
That is a cliff.
Yeah, I'm using the gyros to my advantage.
If you need me to adjust anything on the wheels, let me know.
Nope, don't worry. I'm just gonna bounce.
Just a battered ship.
I feel like the important part of the word cliff is being avoided.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're climbing up to go into a drop.
But I'd avoid the cliff.
That's where the point is. That's where we're going.
And you're hitting trees.
Ah!
Oh, that
We're
is.
here. We made it.
Alright, it's unable to park, so.
You know
It's
the
not able
handbrake?
to park. Press the handbrake.
Yeah, no. It doesn't always work. Remember?
For you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. for
Hold
me,
on.
Specifically.
Defenses
that's-
wise, what are we doing? We're doing what, lasers here. Is that correct?
Lasers makes the
Or a
most
mix?
sense.
Okay.
Because if we have anything else, we have to come back and rearm it. If it's lasers, we just need to make sure the power's good and leave it alone.
Okay, so we don't want any ammo-based weapons then.
For sentry towers, I'd say no. I am annoyed that the girders I put in the thing are not in the thing, so... And we have no girders. What kind of... Oh, that's a big one.
How many wind turbines are you thinking?
Oh, but it fits perfectly. Look at that.
Uh,
It fits perfect.
Alex, I'll fly back and get some girders.
Okay. What do you think, Finn?
So wait, where does that sit in the ground or further in the ground?
Just well, that can just sit right there. If you want to make it in the ground, we could. We'd have to.
How does it fire? Does it fire from the top?
Yeah.
Then yeah, we probably want to bury that as much as possible.
Okay. But we also have the option of doing something more like that.
The reason we couldn't do both.
Well, I think the big one would be hilarious. Well, power is going to be the issue.
Well, what we could do is we could always build an underground wind turbine pole. Hide the power.
Oh, my turbine. I mean, we should hide the batteries, but.
No, like the turbine would still have turbines, but they'd be hidden, so that they couldn't be shot.
Well, they'd have to get into range to shoot them.
If you need to line me up with this connect over here.
And the whole point of this thing is the range is big.
I did put the components in for a couple of
But
EMP turrets.
if you want to bury it a little bit, I'll build this around. And then we can dig down a bit.
Okay, not necessarily in the position I'm about to place it, but how do you feel about one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And I was thinking if we like dip it in here, you know, take this bit off.
Yeah. What do you want to like flush with it, or like take
I
this
feel
whole
like we-
wing off?
I feel like we can take this off and then put it in. I don't know if like
Like-
taking the whole wing off
Okay.
would look nice.
East. There is something with a spotlight aiming downwards. Alex,
Yes.
Finn, look to our east southeast now. There's something with a spotlight aiming on the ground.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It's just gone over that ridge towards
I
the
know if we
moon.
need any work on it here, it's just fueling.
There's something
We need to put this part of the armor in, to be fair.
There's something far enough away I don't care about it, but I'm warning the base. Base, be warned.
This is base. We are warned.
Yeah, good. get
I'm
shot?
alarmed.
If you get shot, it's on you now.
Roger. Still blame you. Over.
I feel like the R and WI at this day and age stands for imbeciles.
I thought you were going to say something else then, which we wouldn't be able to put in the video.
RWI at this point stands for Are We Imbeciles?
Could be worse. Could be DSC. It's starting interplanetary war here.
The DSC shade is crazy.
Yeah.
D-
Gas is not
DSE
here.
secretly stands for Don't Scare Castle. I mean, we can't fucking see anything.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm getting there.
That is closer, yeah.
Just... Can probably do better.
Yeah, we can. It's a temporary.
Whoa. Oh, look at that. Pretty good.
Right, Gladys is up, and I've got enough superconductors for another one.
Woo.
Fuel low.
Oh, you're building Gladys is there?
Yeah.
Jesus
Fuel
Christ.
critical.
I'd make sure to put some smaller ones in as well.
You know, emergency support, just in case.
You need small ones for you. You got a big one and it's mostly underground.
Emergency support, just in case.
Hey,
I'm
well,
going to put another battery down, Alex.
Hey,
Okay,
come in here
so-
a sec, please.
so now this is hidden, and
Okay.
then the windmill is the distraction.
Anna. Inside the thing.
Right, okay, cool. Yep.
On the top side. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Inside the gunboat. Over here, look.
Oh, right, okay.
Come in the hole. Right, dig this up.
You know what we could do, Alex?
Weld it.
No, there you go. Weld that.
Oh, weld
could
it. Sorry, I
build-
didn't hear you. Have you got a
Build a
display?
little RWI base with a decoy and a signal, and when when people get near it, we just have somewhere
Inventory.
Now I do.
hangar door open and that come up.
Inventory full.
Now I do.
I'll go on this game.
We kind of have a trap like that at the base. We have a door that looks like it goes in the base and it's just full of
Inventory
lasers.
To be fair,
Yeah.
it got me earlier,
I
so.
don't pick that up. Come here.
I
come
got
to
carried
me.
away with that one.
Grind that up, please. No, don't weld it up. Grind it up.
My inventory's full.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Like one man and his dog over here.
Inventory full.
I mean, if we have the space underneath, we could possibly hide.
Yeah, now weld
Actually,
that.
we might be able to hide a fucking.
Is that we need one construct?
That 4 new signals that just popped for a second? Yeah, it was.
Look at
4
that.
signals popped for a second over toward, it was 16 kilometers away, so it's not an immediate threat, but they all looked like ships, or ship names. So they could
Any
move.
idea what faction?
Who knows? I didn't, they were not up long enough for me to tell. And I'm also, like, basing the ground directly in this miner, so maybe BBC, but that seems a little far away for them, so I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Alex, we're out of plate on here. Do you want me to go and get a soup load?
Oh my god! By the looks of it, bottles might actually be fixed.
Yeah. Grab what
I
we
still
need.
separate mine anyways.
Yeah, I've got
Give me a second.
PTSD about that.
Yep.
To be fair, same.
Well, I am thrilled about this defense tower, let me tell you.
It's less of a tower and more of a defense bunker. Oh, what's that battery?
Am I going to be pleased?
Yes.
You're going to be something.
Ben, what pleases you, Jack?
People completing their tasks. The work must continue.
Well, the show is going on.
Children, they yearn for the mains.
There they are again. It's BCP.
Where? Oh yeah.
Gradios. What?
We can just see their base
we-
again.
Raven, yeah.
I was
Keep
about to
your
actually
distance.
ask,
We
have we found their... Have we been to their base?
JJ went there like 3 weeks ago.
Did I go? Oh yeah, no, it was BCP that I went to. Yeah.
Huh.
Hey Alex, could we combat retrofit the Rover and install a Gladius on it and go over and visit them?
We could certainly make an attempt.
There you go. Once you've completed the
We
defense tower and I've come to inspect it and signed off on it, you can do that.
Rip the gun off the top that's already there and just swap it.
There you go, it's another
Sorry,
500.
did you say inspect? Do you need to inspect a masterpiece? What's wrong with you?
Yes, you lot built it.
Alright, you know what? I don't like your attitude.
If my grandmother would have had a wheel, she would have been a bike. That's the level of craftsmanship we're working with.
Will we
So,
need to come back and restock it?
Jack, is there anything else that needs doing?
In theory, yes, but I don't know how long because it's not going to be constantly eating it, and it will store a lot, and it's super efficient.
Alright, then yeah, go for it.
Because
We have nothing protecting.
I think the
rear.
big one can draw up to 100,
Oh yeah, I'm still placing
but the
weapons.
little ones take 10 megawatts.
We have a laser down here, look.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, so, fair enough.
Oh, sorry, the big laser can draw a max of 240 megawatts. The EMPs are like 10 each.
Why do we
Which-
just have... What are these gyroscopes floating on? Because I'm not seeing whatever's here on the Rover.
Hold on. What are you looking at?
The max output of our 2 batteries is 24
Uh,
megawatts.
This might be where the girders went. There was a container here.
Oh.
No, I went and got a load of girders. And
No.
brought mine over.
Remember when I said I packed some? Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we're missing a large container, so this might explain a few things.
Where did the large container go?
I don't know.
However, conveniently, the sizing is perfect.
Well, no. So ideally, we would want to rip this stupid thing off to replace with laser, and then in this space, we can retrofit
Oh, what?
like deuterium instead of those shitty ass hydrogen engines.
I would also maybe recommend that we increase ourselves to 6 wheels rather than 4.
You know what? If you want to take on that challenge, by all means.
Because watching you struggle with wheelies is as funny as it is, oof,
That's more of a weight
It
problem.
hurts.
it does hurt.
It's more of a weight problem. You just need like 100 artificial mass blocks.
Right, so what we do? Are we putting a deuterium reactor in there, or
Yeah, we should. It's the only way this is going to get powered effectively. And we can make it underground. We don't have to worry about like other stuff. So we can keep the wind and solar up there as like decoys and like trickle power,
Yep.
but the core will be under here. So
Okay.
we'll take this down.
I need
what
more weapons
components
in
do we
place.
need?
Yeah, I'm just doing them now.
What is this? Oh. I don't know. Let me play some stuff real quick.
Yeah.
From the sounds of it, Jack is building true to the original creator of the gunboat, or building a Vasa gunship.
I have no idea what that word
You
means.
know, It's the name of like the crown jewel of the Swedish fleet that was launched and instantly sunk in the harbor.
Oh god,
Due
we're
to the
not
weight of
building
the
one of
cannons.
those.
Hey, we're building a gunboat.
Oh great. Are you building backup power?
Yeah, we've got a nice mix of deuterium and batteries on board. No, Finn, I thought I'd leave it out.
I mean, he would.
He's no longer with us.
He's not dead.
I had him
Yeah,
shot.
you made it sound like he was dead.
Quit talking me like I'm
Anybody who
dead.
leaves the series, they're shot immediately.
Taken out back.
You know the
Pick off a sec.
you know in
In the nicest
you know in
possible way. Fuck
Sins,
off. Yeah.
you know in Sins where you got that battle cruiser. Is it the
I can.
koi?
Cole.
Cole,
It's an
the
L,
Cole
isn't it? Not
with
an
the
the koi. You have a koi
Yeah, it's an
battle
L.
cruiser.
yeah the Cole battle cruiser, and it's got the massive laser beam out the front.
This.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's put these in then.
Just just forward facing cannons. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This
It's the only
thing,
thing in my vocabulary right now.
I
Yeah.
swear it used to be a lot smaller.
What did?
This gunboat. I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah,
it got
you
like
upscaled it a
a
little bit.
whole extra bit of front
Have
just
you-
to
did
place
you,
more
like,
turrets.
Watch Colony Wars stuff before you came and joined us.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you, a fucking fan or something? Jokes, I appreciate you. You'll have the last one left for me, so thanks. Let's be honest, you're probably not a fan after you've been a part of it, so you realize how much of a fucking nightmare it is to make this.
I mean, you say that, but we've got some dedicated fans. Like that one guy that wishes you good night and chat in general
Every night.
For like well over
Every night.
I was seeing
It's-
an ex-partner of mine at the time when he started that. That's how I measure that. Like,
Like the day that he stops doing that, I'm genuinely going to worry for
Yeah.
his life. Like everything is right in the world as long as Wolf wishes us good night.
this is true, yeah. I don't even know if he watched the videos. I hope he does. We're gonna leave this bit in now so he can hear it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you come in our Discord and you be dedicated, and we'll give you a shout out in a video. There you go. Is that Discord wound?
But we won't say goodnight back.
JJ will give you a kiss instead.
I will. Line up.
So we need a fusion reactor and a deuterium processor, right?
And a storage tank.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all built up now. The deuterium processor's built.
What do you need
we
the
need steel
processor
plates
for?
for the tank.
Does the processor make the deuterium that goes into the tank?
Yes.
if I-
It converts ice to deuterium.
Okie dokie. Because obviously I'm a Vicky Boot. It's French or something. I only
Oh,
have
true.
the
The gunboat.
Vicky Boot.
Sick
I
and
only have
boot.
the tank and reactor, so I don't need a processor.
So we basically just need a
That's
connector.
your boot.
Deboot.
Do you want to connect it to a cargo container?
Good morning.
Gunboat.
We could do a cargo container, but I don't. I mean, how
Want
much
to?
cargo can we really fit down here? Right? It's
Or just a small cargo container.
How have we got no
Yeah, but
construction comps?
Couldn't we do the same thing with a connector and
No,
just
no.
put the ice directly into the processor?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's cheaper.
We turn our thing back on.
I will go grab some ice on this late down.
I've just queued up a ton.
Ow!
Plastic.
Just broke my legs.
What up?
Oh, have you just turned something on, Jack?
Yeah, I just turned the program in black back. Oh my god.
Because it has just started making so much stuff.
That'll be the auto thing coming back online.
Nice. Yeah, we need a construction comps to actually finish any of this.
Right, it's ordering sub now.
Nice.
What is she making?
Pasta.
Here, cool.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this
Actually,
is
pasta
already
is like pasta and
outputting
lobster.
24 megawatts.
Megawatt.
That's what it's already outputting. Ow, my legs.
That's okay. You can grow new ones.
Jack, one of these plasma cutters is on
Yeah,
its
yeah,
side
I
and
know.
the other one's
So
upwards.
they have like they can arc up and down. So you have set one so it can go left to right, then one to go up and down. They don't like turn. They've got like a
nice.
360 range. JJ, what's the thing I put on the connector again to stop it from taking everything out of the gunboat?
You'll put what, parentheses or like quotation marks, and then all capitals locked, and then end quotation.
Hey.
I'm glad you English-fied it. Parentheses.
Yeah, because I was about to ask, what the fuck's...
Yeah.
Isn't
Brackets.
parentheses brackets?
Yeah, that's why I corrected myself. It wasn't Englishifying. It was
Right, so am I doing
literally
brackets
base English.
or quotation marks?
Quotation marks.
Quotation marks.
Well, that didn't bloody work.
Oh, well then I don't know. You can try brackets, but it worked with quotation marks for me before.
I thought it would be corner brackets.
That's what I tried last time, but I
we
tried
set
only
the,
this one.
Didn't we set the weld up to do that?
Yeah, it's like quotation
Shelf
marks.
brackets. Use shelf brackets.
It's quotation, capital L, and then it looks to be lowercase. Rest of it. So locked with a lowercase, with an uppercase L.
I just remember I copied it out of Izzy's,
Yeah.
the actual script for it.
Yeah. Quotation mark. Well, speech marks. Capital L. OCKED. Speech marks.
Speech marks. Look at you.
That's
Mr.
a
Fancy
weird
Pants.
one.
Is speech marks the double one or the single one?
Yeah. This
Double.
the double one.
Double.
Well, that's not bloody working. Just stealing.
Because
stuff
quotation marks is the. Isn't quotation marks just a single?
No.
Yeah.
Because quotation is you quoting somebody, so that's would be the same as speech marks.
Give me a second. Let me just ask an English teacher. Give me a second.
Son, fuck off.
It's
Best
one.
part is that I spent years learning
This
English,
one,
and now at work I have to speak American.
Okay, so which one am I
Ooh.
fucking doing?
Speech marks, which is 2.
Right.
Damn it. Camps.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some large steel tubes.
I can go back and get some for you.
Thank you, buddy.
Might need to empty the miner first.
Does that work, Jack?
I'll tell you in a sec.
We haven't got a connector on that thing, have we? Okay.
No, not yet. Could do though. Whoop. Taking this turret out. Seaways out.
You want to put a connector on there quickly?
Exactly.
Not stolen the stuff yet.
Can we fire these lasers just to like?
Forward one.
plasmas.
Make it complete.
Yeah, they are. They're complete now.
Are you watching?
Wait.
Oh, I hear a really bad sound.
Oh, that was sick.
I'm still hearing it. Don't make that sound.
Oh, that's sick.
Viva laugh. Make sure to catch the other perspectives of the Colony Battlegrounds series via the creators on screen now. Use the links in the video description to visit their channels and watch a different perspective of the Colony series. You can find our mods and world assets linked below. New episodes of Colony Battlegrounds are released every Friday and Sunday at 8 PM GMT. Thanks for watching.